Hello my fellow anti-bona fighters and welcome back for more Pokemon Crystal with Konisbored. Today we're entering the Ice Path. I'm not sure if I mentioned this last episode, but the Ice Path looks completely different in Pokemon Go and Silver. In that game it looks like a ridiculously bland rock dungeon. They actually gave it the tile set it deserves in Crystal, so that's nice. Unfortunately, they also gave it ice puzzles, and we all know how I feel about ice puzzles. For those of you who don't know how I feel about ice puzzles, I suck at ice puzzles. Like, a lot. Thankfully, this one isn't too tricky, I feel. At least I don't think it's that tricky. There we go, we're done already. See, just by me messing around, yeah, this entire episode is gonna be ice puzzles. Get used to it. There. Nothing too much to it. Ice puzzles aren't really that hard. Anyway, here we receive a pretty important and very easily missable item. HM07 Waterfall. HM07 Waterfall is required to beat the game. Yeah, great design there, game. Excellent design. Seriously, that's really stupid. I mean, like, why put an item that you need to beat the game in a dungeon where say you may be like, I don't know, maybe you just don't want to get the item over there. How will you know that this is the hidden item that you need to get the game? It was fixed in Heart Gold Soul Silver. You actually do legitimately, like, there's like a hiker or somebody who will refuse to move until you get Waterfall, thank goodness. Because it's really something that doesn't make sense, believe me. Oh, also, first WoW encounter. We literally had no WoW encounters to this point. Yeah, Ice Cave is sort of like Ilex Forest in the sense that WoW encounters do not actually appear much. I have no idea why. I seriously have no idea why. I'm like, you would expect the place to have a fair bit of encounters, being a cave and all, but they just isn't. Maybe it's because the cave is cold and everyone is hiding? I absolutely have no idea. Whatever, we get a typical Golbat here. This place actually does have a fair share of ice Pokemon, so if you want to catch ice Pokemon, this is the stop for you. But, yeah. Anyway, yes, we have strength puzzles again. Are you freaking serious? I am so glad that bag inventory was like fixed in later generations. You have no idea because might as well use the max repel. I mean, like, it's a repel. It is meant to be used. Anyway, here we have a max potion. It's sort of like a full restore except without the restore function. So yes, this place is all ice sliding. If you want that item, you're gonna have to solve the strength puzzle, basically. I do actually like Ice Path. I know it sounds cliche and all, but I do like Ice Path. It's very snazzy looking. It just is. I mean, let's look at the place. Okay, but there being a strength puzzle is gonna be annoying. We all knew this was coming. I hate strength puzzles, by the way. Doesn't help that, as I mentioned before, the first Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Leaf Green, and that game had so many strength puzzles. Victory Road was like one big strength puzzle, and it was like, why? Why are strength puzzles a thing? Strength puzzles are basically when you have to push boulders in a sort of maze-like fashion to holes. And Seafoam Islands. Did I mention that Seafoam Islands, another ice dungeon, has strength puzzles? Gosh, I hate that place. I really hate Seafoam Islands. Gosh, you have no idea how long I was stuck at Seafoam Islands. You have no idea. As a kid, I could never get to Articuno. I remember the time I got to Articuno, I was like, what? How? Also, I botched up. Oops, let's fall. Repels effect wall. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. I will never do strength puzzles without repel effect on, but thankfully this one isn't that bad. This isn't that bad of a strength puzzle even without repel on, so we'll just leave all of these things here first. And yes, you do need to push all of the boulders to all of the holes. What do you expect? Honestly, what did you even expect? Did you expect there to not be that? Come on, of course you're gonna have to push everything to the hole. Thankfully, strength puzzles aren't that bad to solve. The problem is, sometimes you could just push a rock a little bit too far, a little bit too impatient, and yeah, you're gonna have to restart the whole puzzle. That's why I don't like strength puzzles. They really laid down on the strength puzzles after Generation 1, I find. I find after Generation 1, there aren't that many really too bad strength puzzles. I mean, they're still annoying, don't get me wrong. I hate strength puzzles, but thankfully they've been very mild, trivialized since Gen 1. I mean, they're still here, but whatever. Finally, an ice type. It only took 6 minutes into the episode that would be titled like Ice Path or something. Go figure. Anyway, these are swine-ups. They love to endure, so yeah, they'll typically be left with 1 HP, so yeah, it's pretty much a free catch if you feel like catching them. If you don't feel like catching them, it's pretty much just a pain to kill them because you can't kill them in one shot. It's so annoying. Whatever, I don't think the guy will be escaping. It's at 1 HP. That's like if I use 4 swipes. Whatever, we get Swine-Up. I like Swine-Up's look. Swine-Up, the pig Pokemon. It uses the tip of its nose that's... I skipped that accidentally. It's so tough that it even frozen ground poses no problem. Somehow that formed a coherent sentence. Oh boy, I'm just gonna have trouble naming them again, am I? Nope. Anyway, that's, I think, enough WoW encounters for now. You can find Delibird here, I believe. It may be version exclusive. I don't honestly remember, but strength puzzles and WoW encounters do not go well, especially since you have to reuse strength, like after you get into a WoW encounter. That was what made Sea Form Islands so annoying, you don't even know. Okay, I believe you want to head here. And yeah, and then you have to like backtrack all the way or something. I forget how this one goes. It's been ages since I tried a strength puzzle. I mean, like, I don't like strength puzzles, don't get me wrong. I really hate strength puzzles. They are so annoying. You don't even know. And there we go, that's the strength puzzle solved. Whew! Anyway, once we get all the boulders down there, we can, I believe, solve the strength puzzle once and for all. I believe... yeah, there we go. Nice! Yes, this strength puzzle is required. You need to push all 4 freaking boulders down. Trust me, it's annoying. If you have Rock Smash, you can get this item. It's a Never Melt Ice. I'm not really gonna use an Ice type move, so I don't really think I need... oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? You don't need the Rock Smash? I didn't know that. Whatever, the Never Melt Ice is a pretty good item, so I'm gonna have to ditch something, I guess. And let's give the experience share to 0. Quick, no, the Quick Claw is good. Oh, are you serious? See, my item inventory is utter and complete. All good items. What do I do? Should I finally use this PP up? Alright, fine. What move am I tempted to spam? This is tricky. There are a lot of good moves I want to spam. I don't know. I already gave one to Surf because I know I'm never gonna get rid of Surf. I honestly have no idea. Thunder Shock, I actually don't know, and that's making me very scared. What is this even? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Shadow. Actually, Shadow Ball wouldn't be a bad choice for this. There we go. Finally, I used that thing. It only took about 40 plus episodes. Congrats, Konis. 10 out of 10. Another ice puzzle, nothing too much to it. Thankfully the strength puzzles I believe are completely gone now, so yeah. Oh boy. And yes, I do want that item. I get what they want me to do. They basically say, darn, I just missed it. Okay, it's... Nope. Oh, that works, I found TM44. I actually forget what that is now, you know. Anyway, we're almost done with, like, freaking Ice Path. It's really short. It's more of a puzzle-based dungeon than a actual dungeon. There are two paths you can take here. I'm gonna be taking the lower path because, it leads to an item. It's an iron too, and that's pretty dang good. Oh, deal, what is this? You know what, I don't need this freaking thing. I have enough, like, leper berries to compensate. Alright, iron boosts defense, I believe, or something, I forget. Come on, tell me, game. Raises defense, alright. Then we might as well use it on... defense. Defense should be best on... It goes to you. Alright, so, let's actually backtrack back. And yeah, nothing much to it. Ice Path isn't that bad a dungeon. In fact, we're pretty much almost done with the entirety of Ice Path already. I believe... this place is like freaking Seafoam Islands. I do not like Seafoam Islands. I will stand on that. First time I played that game, I was stuck on Seafoam Islands for freaking ever. Seafoam Islands is relentless. Like, I'm not kidding. Such a relentless dungeon. Such a relentless dungeon. Oh look, another PowerPoint up. I'm gonna get stumped on what move to use for freaking ever. Nothing much to it. That was Ice Path. We've made it to Blackthorn City. The final gym of the game is in this town. Very well then, if you enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Crystal with Konisbored, do feel free to hit that like button, comment down your thoughts, and share this video. Very bland dungeon in terms of WoW encounters, but puzzles? Oh, there are a lot of puzzles. You love seeing Konisbored fail at puzzles, don't ya?